Last week, the S&P lost 0.21% and the NASDAQ fell 1.54%. Now, if you were following along every day, you probably had the feeling that things were much, much worse than that. To put it in perspective, we do have the S&P is now down from its November highs, or close to the year to date, over 14%. The NASDAQ is down 25%, well into bear territory since its highs in November of 2021. So let's follow that right up with the word of the day. The word of the day from my devotional this morning came from Isaiah 41:10, and it's another, guess what? Fear not. It says, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will hold on to you with my righteous right hand. So many times we focus on do not fear, do not be afraid. That those sound like some pretty hard commands to follow, especially when we see things in the world seem to be falling apart right around us. But I encourage you to focus on the promises that are found there. It says, do not fear because God is who he says he is. Do not fear because God will strengthen you. Do not fear because God will help you. And God will hold on to you with his righteous right hand. It doesn't depend on our strength, folks. We don't have to hold on. God holds on to us, and there is nothing that can tear us away from his protection, his peace, and his love. Do we always know where that help is going to come from or exactly what it looks like? No, we don't. And we don't have to. Because if we knew all of those things, then we would be God and we wouldn't need God. But, given the chance, and many of us are given that chance and do take the chance to make ourselves gods of our own lives. And in God's grace and wisdom, he lets us fail miserably at that so that we know where to turn our focus back to. So, if that is happening to you, if you know that your peace is being stolen, know who's stealing it. That's what the enemy does. That is his job, to come, to steal, to kill, and destroy. So if you realize that that's what's happening to you, don't look. Don't turn on the news. Don't look at your portfolio. Don't look at the markets. Don't look at what's happening around you. But I can tell you what to look at. Focus your sight, focus your eyes, focus your thoughts on Christ, because there's nothing bad in his word. Everything is good. He is for us. He has good plans for us, all of those things. So, for the child of God, when it feels like our world are falling apart, we should praise God. That's what it means when we're told to count it all joy when we face the trials, because it is the maker of the universe and the lover of our souls that we know that the trials we face won't destroy us.